Okay. Should be good. Should be good. I didn't test. Need to adjust the throwing on YouTube. There we go. Lexi, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
I am the hype!
Let's go. Izzy, welcome. Mivglitch, hello. Ah, jeez. Okay. I feel like the game sounds a little... I feel like the overall game sounds a little high. Ambient. Never this early. I mean, I'm late, so it, you know, it balances out. It balances out. Okay. So I just got back from a weird little expedition that was had. Yes, Minecraft on the server that I'm playing on. It's a fun time. It is a little tedious to keep my character maintained, but you know, such as being a vampire. Gunpowder, that's gonna go in mob drops. The sensitivity, we updated the server. The sensitivity is really high. Okay. Drop that like a lot. Minecraft Expedition, because one of the server owners wanted a okay, that's way better. Wanted pink trees. And the server crashed last time I was playing. So, you know, it was an interesting time. Sky stone, that's gonna go in the stone chest. Why am I wearing armor? That slows me down. I am vampire. I do not need such frivolous things as heavier armor.
I shouldn't have added that fucking button.
Really, hello? And, well, you know, it is what it is. The throwing buttons. Sort. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. All right. One thing that I've been made aware of is that I need to decrease the amount of sheep out here. Whoop. Why is there kangaroos? And why did I do that without an umbrella? That's gonna start making me nauseous. Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. I guess we're just throwing things at me today. But that's every day. Yeah, you know. Okay, so I've been told it lags some people to come around here, so I need to reduce these guys down a bit. All in good time. What is... Oh, you know what? Controls, keybinds. Category. RAM. Suck blood. Something very easy. Can't tell if you're talking about Vampire Locks or in-game. Heatwave. Yeah. In-game. Yeah, no. VTubing is subjecting oneself to this sort of thing all the time. No cat ears? I mean, I could fix that. There you go. How's that? Now we get these awful noises. I'm just gonna turn the game sound down a little while I fix this. Ow. What hit me closer to them? Ah! Yeah, bullying is the base of VTubing, you know, basically. Ah. And listen, if I'm gonna reduce the amount of sheep I have over here, I gotta do it in a way that'll actually let me live longer. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, a whole bicycle. Yeah, Lancer, you'll get used to that. Unless you're setting up custom items when you eventually do that. Because there is a bunch of custom items that people have made for that. Even the sheep are bullying me. I keep getting hit the second I get close to Kaka, America, heat wave, fun times. How are we doing today, everyone? That's fair. The singular item is just like, boo, tomato. I should get a, like, I should see if anyone's made, like, a tomato. Ow. What is... Been relaxing today? That's good. Especially with the thing you talked about earlier. All the heat. And I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday, I felt like death. Now, today, I just have a massive headache. Kind of disappointed. That sucks. I'd heard some good things about it. But it wasn't, like, consistent, so, you know. Live action. You never know what you're gonna get. Someone did a crime on the server. What? Little cleaning, watching movies, colored a little. Nice, nice. Okay. Out of glass bottles. I mildly feel like death, but I will survive. Fortunately. No, very fortunately. Very. Let's freaking go. Let's see. The acting is what got me. Just wasn't that good at all, except for hiccup. Pretty good. Okay. So at least it was kind of redeeming. At least it was kind of redeeming in that way. So, like, they cut out some key scenes, though, which sucked. But why, though? Hydrate, understood. Understood. Come on, fill up the bottles, please. Upset that the twins weren't twinning. That's too bad. Okay. Okay. A lot of water today. The twins and Astrid were just awful. But the animated movies were so good. Astrid's acting was the worst in your opinion? Okay. Nico, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Maybe a bit of a dragon nerd. That's fair. Who doesn't love a good dragon? Who does not love a good dragon? And hello. Welcome, everyone. It's popping in. Use music from the second movie in the scene with the... Like, what? Yeah, what? Huh? What annoys me with a lot of remakes... Oh, let's see, almost there. Okay, that's full. What annoys me with a lot of remakes is either completely changing everything or making it an AU fanfic with the same characters. Or do a faithful remake of the original, keep some things, change others, add some stuff and omit others. Yep. That seems to be just the consistent problem with a lot of live action stuff. Actually, keep one of these out. Okay. I have a lot of junk in here. I want to start working on an actual, like, home base. Did I bring iron? Did not. Yeah. And all that the fans of the series want is just please adapt it faithfully. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Yep. One of the that's one of the reasons why the MCU went from, oh, this is a cool spin on the characters, to can we not with some of this stuff? Because as a Marvel guy, I completely understand. I'm thinking the actual sort of like main base is going to be out over here. Because right now this entire area is just like the temporary start. What? Yeah. Weird spawning area. Man, it's only midday. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a ton of landscaping because I want to make a whole castle. What happened here? I feel like I did this, but I don't know why. Let's see, like the Netflix Dracula from a few years ago. It's a modern day AU with the same character, same name. That's cool. Don't do stuff like, let's make it just like the original. Except vampirism is a metaphor for something else to remove supernatural elements. Yeah, then it's not really Dracula, is it? Okay, I don't think anyone's generating new land right now, so blocks are instantly breaking. Actually, how close to that? There was a vampire hunter camp over here. We'll deal with them soon. Opinion on Madam Web? Madam Web was nothing like what any of the comic stuff had. That was its own, like, entire AU, as most of the Sony movies are. Gotta go get something to eat. Popcorn's all you've had today. Yeah. Make sure you get plenty of food. For anyone that was hoping for some sort of, like, Spider-Verse sort of deal, but live action, it would be a massive disappointment. If you have no context on anything Spider-Man, it'd probably be fine. Yeah, no, there was a Sony movie of Madam Web. Yep. And much like what's it called? Like Morbius and Kraven the Hunter, it's like, but why though? Didn't have much context. The movie was alright. Didn't like some parts though. Yeah, the villain of the movie is a good guy in the comics. So that was one of my main points of confusion. Because I was just like, wait, why are we doing this? Yeah. Because, okay, the villain in the Madam Web movie is the guy who teaches Spider-Man in the comics that spider powers are basically magic. And that there's, like, essentially a spider god of the multiverse. It's really weird. But yeah, if you don't have a lot of context of Spider-Man in the comics, then yeah. And that person who went to original Thor because he thought it was about Norse mythology. Yeah, yeah. Original Thor, especially with the way that the movie adapted it, really calls to the roots of Marvel Thor, which is like Shakespearean in comparison. In fact, in the comics, he also used to speak in Old English. And thankfully they stopped doing that because half the time the writers clearly didn't know significant amounts of Old English. Or you had to have like the dedicated Thor writer for that. So it's really weird. Also, yeah. I really do evocations of elements of Norse myth though. Nice. Yeah. Why are you calling him brother? Yeah. It's a really weird sort of scenario where if you're in to the like heavy mythology of Marvel Thor and you also know of actual Norse Thor, it's just like night and day, very different. But we are talking like a character who in the comics back in the day used to speak in like, verily, thou art my enemy that I must smite. Excelsior! And things like that. Alright. Nope. Okay, it's still technically day. Well, I thought it was close enough. And they make some reference to it in some of the movies. But overall, it's just like, it's kind of nice not to have to, like, as someone who doesn't think in that kind of essentially language, not have to translate it in my head. Let's see, what it threw me was how much other actual Norse stuff got added in and interpreted in ways I've never seen other media do. I was really pleased, and then, oh, aliens, okay. Yeah. It's interesting how it's like, in the comics, they're also a lot more magic-based. They're still aliens, but they're magic aliens. So it's interesting. Okay. And like Surtur, the big fire demon at the start of the third movie, he's a lot bigger of a character in the comics. Because he has caused Ragnarok for the Asgardians multiple times in the comics at this point. And the comics essentially have this like semi-infinite chain of life and death that just kind of keeps going. Like they've had a few different scenarios where the characters have actively like had to deal with a lot of I guess the best way to put it is the realization that they are not the first versions of themselves. Technically. Technically. Also, writing your undergrad thesis in 2010, and it's about American Civil War. I kept getting random Marvel stuff through. Yeah. The Civil War comics were also vastly different compared to the movie. It was still about government control, And Tony was still the bad guy. Because, you know, it's a Captain America story. But it was a lot clearer cut. Hey, Tony, maybe you shouldn't side with the government in this very, very, I'm going to be real here and say, a fascist way. Is this another wise oak? It is a wise oak. Okay. Alright. It's very nice having night vision. I should take that off. It's beat up. But yeah, it's really funny to me whenever people discover that Iron Man isn't as popular in the isn't as popular with everyone in the comics as he is of like a core person in the MCU. Welcome NPC, welcome, welcome. Okay. I think we'll probably, I don't know. I should get a stone generator, an auto stone generator setup. Yeah, only 20 minutes in, so it's all good, it's all good. We might have like another stack of dirt in the base. Let me just... Hello, you're a boss. Okay. Arctic. So you have ice-based power. What do we get? Sharpness 3, Fire Aspect 1, and Bane of Humanoids. Piglins and Pillagers. Interesting. Okay. By the way, is the sound alright? Is everything good? All that stuff. As a Civil War historian and in my other areas of concentration, World War II, post-war, I have a feeling a lot of these things... I would have a lot of feelings and confusion if I watched Marvel Civil War. Well, Marvel Civil War is about a superhero civil war. Essentially, modern-day heroes trying to fight against other heroes who are pro the government getting their personal information so that there's more accountability on the hero's end. Meanwhile, it would also have made a lot of heroes essentially government agents. And it would not have gone well. It would not. In the movies, though, it's essentially the Avengers would be made into a government organization. Okay, dirt. That's not a lot of dirt. Not a lot. Oh well. By the way, quick shout out to... What happened over here with this? Quick shout out to the person that anonymously gifted me Street Fighter 6. We'll be playing that tomorrow. Literal legend. Okay. Also, one thing that we can definitely work on. Isabel, welcome, welcome. One thing that we can definitely work on. There's an item in this mod pack called the schematic cannon. Oh, thank you for the bit. Thank you, thank you. Why did that not throw something at me? Either way, I can import buildings from Creative Worlds. All I have to do is just have the materials. So that might be a thing. I deserve it. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. All right. This is a good little cleared out start. Although, let me see. Iron. I kind of want to make an iron generator. I need to check something. Iron nugget. So there's gonna be a lot of ways to go about this, but what I'm wondering, crushing. Okay, tuft, creamsite, bolt blasting. Pretty boy Zaki, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently looking through some recipes to try to see if I can figure out if I can essentially generate iron. Because there's a way to do it from gravel in other versions of Create. I don't know if it's the recipe's like been changed in this though. I guess the fastest way to check would just be start grinding it. I can do that. All right. So let's seeds and things in here. Eggplant can go in here. White wool. I guess technically that's a mob drop. Stone. I'll set something up to auto sort later. Okay. So I need my millstone. I have a piece of gravel already. Hand crank and cogwheel. So we're going to do that. That. And that. Give me that. Okay. I'm watching Star Wars as a historian as well, because I'm like, wait, we're in the Republic, but the Confederates are the good guys. Also have their version of yeah, samurai with and superpower. Yeah, it's a very interesting time, but I still really enjoy Star Wars. Okay, we're just gonna. Please. Can I throw this? Can I please throw this? Please. Okay. I just need gravel to just plop out the bottom here. Oh, embrace the grind. Oh, this is draining hunger quick. Or thirst, rather. Yeah. Oh, I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian, but that's just because I'm a big fan of, like, Westerns. And space Westerns, specifically, are, like, really cool as an idea. Does this need a chest to eject it from? It might. Or eject it into. 10% Baby Yoda. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, note to self, do not use the crank. Because this is horrific for my hunger. Ugh. Absolutely disgusting for it. Oh well. Here. Stone. Does this even work properly? Can I please throw this correctly once? There we go. Hello, still right? Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me just grinding away at some of this. Yeah, who'd have guessed manual labor would deplete energy? Yeah, that's a fair point. Does this just straight up not work? Oh, no, it popped it out. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Grind the gravel. So I have to click on it. Flint. Okay. Compacting. I can use it to make a bunch of stuff. Okay, you know what? We'll just set it up. Let me get some hunger back. Being a vampire is hard work. Nice, nice. Food to enjoy is always good. Why did that just refill it? Cookie, hello! Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Cookie? Sorry I haven't been in the streams in a bit. Sylvie, you're gonna want to get the download started for the mod pack. There's new instructions. Thank you, thank you. Because I like to help my friends. I try. Is it dark? I spent so long down there. Okay. Okay. Let's grab some water and try this. Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. But I hope you've been doing well. Just vibing on a modded server right now. Trying to figure out if I can cheese some material grinding. So let's start with this. But yeah, I try to lurk where I can. But between work and, you know, 3 to 5 hour streams every other day, it's been a busy time. Alright. Doing well. Surviving. What about me? Well, I got out of work in record high heats today. Since I know you don't do freedom units, I think it's about 40 Celsius. I believe. So, it's been pretty terrible at work, but great at stream. So, yeah. Hoping to ramp up and... Yeah. Hoping to ramp up the speed around here and start getting things moving again. Grind out a lot of streams, because honestly, this server's not going to be around for the longest amount of time. But worst case scenario, I might arrange a deal to make it last a little longer. Oh, Sly Fox, thank you for the follow and the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Ah. And thank you for the cheese. That'll go to rat you. Little pop cat. Let's see. In my humble historian view, Mandalorians are, if you cross Vikings, Templars, and Samurai, they're kind of a race class, but not. They have a ancient wisdom mythology they follow, but lost their homeland, social standing. Yeah, okay. So, is this where I talk about Mandalorian lore because I'm a Star Wars nerd? Because essentially, the ones that are followed in the actual TV series are one version of them. That faction is a lot more dedicated to the old ways. And essentially, the religious connotations of the Mandalorians can be explained a little bit more easily as like the factions that follow that. Hydrate. Good idea. It is a hot day. The factions that follow it are very, very dedicated to it. Because normal Mandalorians are fine with taking their helmet off, for instance. Well, the ones that are seen in this TV series are a far cry from the ones that are seen in the first season specifically are a far cry from the average ones. So if we do with the Templar thing, they're Freemasons. Yeah, and he's a Ronin in comparison. Because there's a lot of Japanese influence in Star Wars. All right. And for anyone wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to clear out a lot of space here because I'm about to set up some water wheels. Let's grab that. Create chest. Yeah, Obi-Wan. I haven't watched it. But, or do you just mean the character in general? Because, yeah. Where are my water wheels? I don't... Oh, they're there. Oh, yeah, the name. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, it's off-center. Okay. They're huge anyways, so I'm just gonna need to do this. I've heard things about the series, and I want to see it, but I've also heard it's kind of in a lot of points. Really, I'm that close to the surface. Wee, terraforming. Sunlight. It burns. At least that gives me an easy way to get the... At least it lets me quite easily get the water going. Should get the other bucket. Yay for having to have an umbrella the whole time because vampire. Where? Now where is it? Over here. This thing is going to break quickly. So let's do this. And that. Let's see. Also, still going off the Templar thing, the Templars had like brother orders. So, Mandalorian's essentially having a wing that collects orphans and provides social services and such. Yeah. No umbrella! No umbrella! It's a good thing I'm not a high enough tier vampire yet to where I just burst into flames in the sun. But still. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so now we're gonna grab create. Put some of this stuff away. Not you, you go here. And sort that. Or andesite alloy. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. I forgot I left a stick in there. Wood. Wood. All right. One more. Actually, it's more of this. Let's see. In one of the first seasons of the modern equivalent of Dan Brown, Da Vinci Code enthusiasts. The OG ones are more like Freemasons. The other ones are, or the Fraternal Order. That's a boys only club at this. That's a boys only club at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things that you can just kind of pull from Star Wars. And I do have a Star Wars TTRPG, but you also have to have like a degree in runes to be able to properly decipher it. You know what I need to do? It's this. Bark. What? Mulch, okay. I guess that's fine. Everyone else on the server is just going to be seeing a ton of achievements. Okay. So I believe it was small ones. Yes. Gearbox. That's actually the wrong type of gearbox. And now it's the correct type. But we're gonna do a little thing. The two ends of the nerd spectrum. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to do a bunch of nerd crap right here. So that's completely understandable. Please give me that. There we go. So let's do that. Oh, that's not. It might have been this way. Was this? It was. Which means we need to change this whole thing because I refuse to dig this any deeper right now. Weakness. Why am I feeling weak? Huh. Interesting. That's slightly worrying. I should really make a wrench for this mod, but I don't really feel like it. So right there. Slightly faster. Then we gearbox down. And we do another set of shafts. Followed by that. Put that there. And now it's automatic. I'm gonna have to build a block down. Because I need a... It's either a hopper or a chute. I'll try a hopper, and if it doesn't work, then I'll make a chute. Also, I actually don't need half this create stuff I grabbed. Hand cranks, chassis, there we go. This is the part of the stream, for anyone new here, where we dig deep into me building stuff and trying my best to explain what I'm doing. Chest. That. So, I just need something to pull from the inventory on the bottom. Man. By the way, my mom is around, so at some... Darn it! So at some point this week, we might have a little chatting stream interview with her. Because that could be fun. Ooh. Vein mining? I thought we didn't have that. What? Supplementary is a stick out thing. Huh? I'm so confused. I thought this mod pack didn't have vein mining. That changes everything about how I'm doing this. Every freaking thing. Yeah, I thought it was too. But this is a different version of the pack. It is a very different version. So, you know, you never know. All right, so we put the chest here. And then the hopper goes into there. And now it should just work. So now we just wait for a second and see. If it doesn't, then we just get a chute and do the same thing. Okay, it works. Which means that we've got enough power to start doing some stuff. But yeah, here, let me go. Oh, the weathering is doing a thing? Okay, that's interesting. There's a mod called Realistic Weathering. And I think it's taking some stuff apart here. But either way, I'm very curious to try that. Yeah, there's vein mining now. Well, no more going. That's gonna take a while to mine. Especially because I don't... Oh my gosh, I think I might have a bit of a broken combination going here. Vampires don't require food. The vein mining mods in Minecraft almost always go, hey, this is going to take all the stamina that you would have used. Yeah, this might be a little broken. This might be a little broken. Loxon finds thing, immediately figures out how to abuse thing. Surprising nobody. Okay, yeah. Come on. All right. Nope, not that. Yeah, I'm just shift. I'm just using shift as I dig in order to do that. So, whoops. Whoops. Oops, all gear. All, like, tricked out in gear. No more worrying about it. Me realizing that my voice chat is off. Voice. I don't. Here. Settings. Select microphone. Oh no, you guys are gonna see my microphones. That one. And then voice chat. Okay. Now I should be... Nope, it's still not letting me talk. I'll figure it out later. Me down here with the permanent night vision like, hey, it's time to clear all of this. Hold on. Options, controls, keybinds. Open skill tree. We'll do that like I did last time. Okay, good. It didn't reset my magic. Yeah, this has completely, like, sidetracked me. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, the night vision's so nice. Ow. Whoa, okay, you are a elite zombie, and you need to go. I am going to die down here. Actually, he can't... Oh, wait. No, it was rough. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, well, as long as I'm a ghost, the sun's not that bad. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. I feel like someone might have gone to the nether because some of these mobs are a lot stronger. Okay, he can go over there. That's fine. He's off in his own lane, doing his own thing. Sylvie, look how close to a node of amethyst we were. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm not using any hunger doing this, so it just kind of seems free to me. Also, I mine while doing this. Loomidoom, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I shift mine all the time, so this vein miner was definitely not here before. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your 300 channel points to do with as you please. Okay. Yeah, we are no longer struggling for ore now that I no longer have to worry about this. Because this is kind of wild. I'll be completely honest. Nope, not close enough. Okay. The real question is, once I break my pickaxe, how am I going to find my way out? Because it was that big hole that I jumped down. Lead. I wonder. Do I have any extra wood? I do. We're going to try a thing really quick. And that thing is going to be seeing if the vein mining works on these big underground dirt patches. Actually, no, I'm blind. Nope, it does not. That's fine. Oh, Goblin Trader. Hello! Okay. Lots of emeralds for stuff. Ooh. Ooh, take this and give me all of that. Interesting. Green gelatin. Not exactly the type of food that I would have expected them to have, but I guess it's very goblin-y. Good luck, little dude. Good luck, little gobbo. Yeah, infinite vein mining glitch. I think that's... Yeah, that's my amethyst. Diamonds. Diamond spotted. Target acquired. Target acquired. Ooh, ads starting very soon here. Let me snooze those. Let me just snooze that right on up for you. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, there's a good bit of diamonds there. So we're gonna just crawl down here. Crawl right on down. Wow, it actually made it brighter destroying that light source. That's really weird, but I guess that's just kind of how night vision works in this game. Which does make sense with actual night vision. You know, flashbang people with a light. Two diamond. Huh? Hello? Underground structure? Okay. I guess we'll find out what's in here. Knock knock, coming in. Alex's caves. Spelunkery table? Place a cave tablet in the slot to start research. Cave tablets. Convenient. It belongs in a museum. I hear a zombie. This is really strange. And then paper. Oh, okay, so I'm searching for a specific word. Let's see. Okay. Ah, close. Night. Oh, got one. Nice. Wave. Fun fact, I like new moons better than full moons in the cemetery because full moons negated my lantern, but not enough to see clearly. New moons made it dark enough for the lantern to work better. Yeah, makes sense. Ah. This is very strange. Oh, wait. What? Oh. What? Didn't I select you, though? I really don't understand how this is supposed to work. Select a word to attempt to guess. Underwater. Geothermal. Okay. Haley! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, there's patterns to this. So that's B. Hold on. Where's you? Yeah, thank you for gifting NPC a sub. Freaking amazing. Okay, I have one tablet left after this, and I just now realized how this works. Okay. Worm. Pig. No, okay. It is what it is, I guess. Tuft. Save until the subathon. That is absolutely appreciated. Absolutely appreciated. Because we are doing the charity streams. Oh, ads are about to start. I just noticed. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh! Oh! Dungeon! Hold on. This turned into a very fruitful experience. Because holy cow. Do I have it on me? I do not. Whoa! Okay, cursed armor. Got it. Why is there multiple? Blocks. Ow. Jerks. Venti, welcome! Welcome. Let's get you a quick shout out. Hope you are doing well. There we go. Okay, so I am just trying to clear this thing out. Been a while. Yeah, it has. Hopefully all the Final Fantasy stuff's been going well with you. I try to lurk in the earlier in my time streams that you do. These guys are jerks. What is this? Okay. Yeah. I'm cooling down after a long day of work. Playing some Minecraft. This is good stuff. It is good stuff. Nala, welcome to the YouTube chat, and everyone welcome back. I apparently got a sunscreen spell scroll, so that's going to be saved. Nice. Stir the pot. Yes. So I am a vampire on here, on this server, and it is annoying to go out in the sun, but I just got 10 minutes of clearance without having to worry. Now, if I could figure out how this is made, that would be great. Because it would be lovely to just have sunscreen. I had a feeling there would be another one. Oh, another 2, apparently. Rude. Rude, little cursed suits of armor. Oh, they've got thorns, that's why it's... Ow! Fire! Okay, I guess I'll just stay here for a second. I should have brought some water with me. But, afterthoughts of a spur-of-the-moment trip. Maybe. Sylvie, you want to ask in the general chat about that? You gonna play Minecraft again? You know... Because if that is the case... Let's see... Fair enough. Jerk! Freaking fire! If that is the case, then I'm not going to hold back on my going to the nether either, because that would speed up my vampirism a lot. Get out of here, stupid jerk. Hello there. Hello there, Elite. Hello, hello. Vampire. There we go. This is rough, dude. I will not die to you, you stupid suit of armor. It will not happen. Oh, thank you for the follow, Elite. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Haley, vampires can't wear heavy armor. The best I can do is leather and chain. I have been just simply going without. I know, it's a vampire issue. Alright, come on. Come on. Whoa, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for popping in here. Can we get a shout out for Elite over here? There we go. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Always good to pick some people to raid. Well, I appreciate that. And thank you for stopping in here. Oh, Abe, welcome. We do a lot of Minecraft. We do a lot of Final Fantasy 14 because I am an MMO guy. There goes my only set of, or like my only piece of armor. Michaela, welcome in as well. Enchanted chest piece. And it's leather. Let's see. Hey, listen. Everyone starts somewhere, right? Oh, they dropped the... Oh my gosh, they dropped the whole set. Curse of Binding. Okay. Curse of Binding. Let me guess. Curse of Binding. Yep. Okay. So much for that. The Ender. That is a cool sounding sword. 3.5 entity reach, attack damage 7, attack. Okay, that is an upgrade. I will gladly take that. Okay. Y'all like cheese? Yep. Mascots of mouse. Oh, well, rat thew. So yes. I think this might be the first accessory that I've found that has a negative on its stats. Ah! Cheese. We are cheese to meet you over here. So welcome, welcome. Compressed iron. Yeah, who would have guessed the sentient armor was cursed, right? A rock with negative stats. Interesting. Although, what is that? See, melee damage. It's interesting. Okay. Abe, thank you for the follow as well. Gonna hop off and get something to eat. Yeah, do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you are nice and relaxed. Raiding is busy, or not streaming is busy work, so I know how it is. I got a rock. Yes. Okay. What was it? Double dimension cave mode. There's not a cave mode. That's kind of cheaty, but also, what is that? Huh. Map. Share location in chat. Open settings. Is that my 25? No. Zoom in, zoom out, controls. Where's the waypoint button? Waypoint. Open full waypoint menu. Add. Spawner. Oh, that was weird how it glitched. Confirm. Disable. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I'm sorry, tabletop craft? At tabletop. There's chess. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. All right, we need to go back to the base. That was an entirely necessary adventure there. Before we go, though. Come on, there we go. Vein miner. Yes, there is chess. There is indeed. Me realizing I don't have any extra blocks. Ow. Fair enough. Okay. Cheese grommet. Money in the bag, please. Is this a robbery? Okay, I need to move my keybind for making waypoints because it's apparently B. It is apparently B. All right. So, robbery. Okay. Yeah, funny stuff with Wallace and Gromit. Understandable, understandable. Let's see. Exit was... I feel like this was close. Me without a waypoint to my house. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna run out of blood, and I've only got like one glass left. Let me guess. It was actually over here. It was. Okay. Sylvie, how is loading the pack going? No one should have been to the Nether yet? Okay. I'm gonna plan a day for it. Understood. Ah, son. Okay. The light. It burns. Okay, that was entirely different than what I was planning on doing today. But we got a lot more materials to work with now. Yeah, and a bajillion copper. A bajillion copper. Okay, so I've just been unlucky with all the stuff. I'm out of blood. 1 glass left. I've gone through so much of this stuff. Yeah, I have a bunch of... Oh, you're here. Good. You need to start making your way... making my way back to the base. Because you're probably still a bajillion light years off. You know, grab the umbrella. Yeah, fair enough. There's like a druidy thing looking thing in there. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Well, the light, it burns. True. Very, very true. All right. Yeah, Sylvie, if you can find a waystone, I'm sure you'll be able to get through a bunch of this real quick. For now, though, I gotta replace a bunch because I really can't go without too many of these. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. And you. We begin the process. I realize it sounds a little low. But yeah, Sylvie, if you just keep heading west, you should be able to reach someone's base eventually. Oh, we have the pink trees. Good. Good, good, good. Nice, nice, nice. Slurping a sheep. Unfortunately, that's what life is right now. That is just kind of what life is right now. All right. Oh, I want to ask something. What region do I play on? I am on the Crystal Data Center on North America. Oh, apparently I have a bunch of quests. Oh, they fixed it. I want the Eerie Mask. A bunch of this stuff. Oh, hello. Your skin is working. The voice chat is not in, or the voice chat is not working. Ah. Yeah, most regions can interact over the Oceanic server. Yeah, you gotta reset up your keybind for voice chat. Enchanted magic scroll, soulstone. What is the spell? Light. Okay. Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make. Alright. Majora's Mask. It does nothing from what I can tell. Here. Can you hear me now? You're in Tonberry? Okay. Yeah, I'm in Crystal on NA. Popular area of Ocean. Okay, actually, then I can get over there. Yeah. That does work. Oh, so you gotta relaunch the whole thing. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. Rip Sylvie for the next 10 minutes. Well, hit V. Do you see anything with that? And do you want to just do a Discord call? Because we could just do a Discord call while you're setting your stuff back up. Nope. V does not work. Okay. Wait, important question. Did they... Hold on. I haven't checked this. Nope. Chickens are still not juice boxes. Oh, well. Sure? Okay. I'm under a tree, so I'm fine. Let me grab the thing. All right. Sylvie Azuria. Welcome, welcome.
Wow.
Oh, the huge thing. Tikchu, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Yes. So you gotta relaunch the whole thing?
But I don't want to right now.
Okay, fair enough. What? Wonder what kangaroos taste like. Oh no. Sylvie, can you look up how to breed Alex Mob's kangaroos?
Why?
They have fangs.
Oh.
I can get blood from them.
I think there is a book for Alex's mobs, but I don't
Okay.
know how to get it or make it.
Okay. No, don't mess with kangaroos. Understandable thing
Yeah.
to say.
As soon as you said that, I was like, them's fighting words.
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's see. I have gathered a ton of stuff. A literal metric ton of it. Let's see.
Oh, you crafted a paraglider.
No, Pip gave me one.
Oh. I have a chef toque. Chef toque.
Oh, what?
I'm on the main floor of the house.
Sylvie suddenly 5 blocks tall. What? Hit F5. Legitimately hit F5. You are suddenly enormous. Okay, I need a press. I need to create press.
This thing is only
press.
it's only 1 armor though, but it is from the rats mod.
Ratatouille. Makes sense. Do I have any more? Do. My inventory is just constantly getting full of stuff.
Same, and I haven't been exploring all that much.
We have 8 diamonds. Feel free to make all the way up to a diamond backpack.
Hey, do you want a hunter belt? I have 2 of them.
Sure. As long as it doesn't count as heavy armor, I'm pretty good.
It's a belt relic.
Okay. Then yeah. Absolutely.
Let me toss it at you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you have a you have one of the starting items for mine colonies.
I have a free supply camp.
Yeah, that's the starting item.
Oh, so we can start one on land.
Yeah. Well, you could start one anywhere. You just need to have a place to put it.
I was thinking out in the fields. Like,
Oh,
like if I just kept going this way.
Okay, I will not be using the hunter belt for now. It conflicts with my cloud in a bottle,
Oh.
but I will keep that on me. All right, that block of iron.
Maybe I won't put it over here. It looks like someone's terraforming.
Depends on where over here is, because it might be me.
Where the old oak is that Pip was laughing at. The wise oak.
Hold on. I'm on my way. Got an umbrella. The blight that
Like,
is
just-
the sun. That's me.
Yeah, so just over here then.
Yeah, I was terraforming to set up for bigger base. Boom. We're about to taco some bells. Me when I find out who Taco Bell James bonded my sister.
Hi, bear. There's a grizzly bear here.
Yeah. So we put you here. Yeah. That'll do nicely.
So do I just pick a spot out here?
Basically. And now we toss these on the ground. And it'll start doing its thing. Very, very slowly, apparently. Bonk.
Whispers on the wind. A yearning for a new purpose propelled us to explore the depths of the uncharted swamp. Armed with tools and fueled by youthful ambition, we slogged through the murky waters until a hidden grove shimmered with an unnatural light. Yet our dreams were swallowed by the suffocating embrace of the swamp. Dwindling resources and unseen creatures became our adversaries, and a miasma of despair hung heavy in the air. Now, a solitary echo whispers this warning. The path to discovery is choked with peril. May fortune guide you where it misled us, and may you find solace where we met our demise.
Did it spawn
Use
some...
these supplies. What?
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say, important question, did it spawn villagers already?
Nope.
Okay, good.
This is like the window that's giving the context before I either select a style or place a supply camp.
Okay. I was just gonna say...
Use these.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That it would be a... Oh, hold on, let's quickly shift gears to helping with that instead, while it's... Since that's kind of important to keep those villagers alive if you got them.
Hmm.
But carry on.
Use these supplies to assemble a supply camp to serve as a foundation for your own colony. Within it, aside from ample resources, you shall find a salvaged town hall block and build tool. To lay the groundworks of the new colony. Founding a colony demands resilience. Beyond the basic necessities of shelter, sustenance, and healing lies the imperative to fortify against the looming threats of piracy and barbarism.
Yes.
Yet, should you endure these trials, the potential for growth knows no bounds. From artisans to scholars, miners to alchemists, your settlement holds the promise of evolving into a self-sustaining bastion of prosperity and knowledge.
Adds in
Make sure to
5.
find a flat, open area large enough for the camp's layout to place it.
Yes. Adds in 5. Alright.
Oh, wait. There's some interesting types.
Such as?
Warped, the perfect pack to build up a colony in the Nether. Beware of zombified piglins. Ancient Athens. In the age of Aristotle and Plato, a great Mediterranean power dominates the Aegean Sea. Start your own Hellenistic empire and rival the great Greek capital. Incan. Conquer the Andes and grow your own Incan empire. Buildings should be placed on or into the mountain ranges of your growing empire. Medieval Birch. Intermediate. Hear ye, a new castle emerges. Find a good spot near a river and a forest, and build your own medieval town. Alt Town Hall is a castle, and regular one's a manor. Some buildings are better placed near water, and mind the sizing of the university and library. Those usually go well placed together.
Yeah.
Then there's mine colonies, the classic mine colonies style that you and I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Blue moon rises. That's interesting.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Don't know. We've got another one. Stalactite caves. This is the perfect pack for all the cave dwellers. So build up your colony and let your builder take care of the stalactites. Desert Oasis. It's 1001 nights pack in your magic carpet. It's 1001 nights. Pack in your magic carpet and build up your own desert empire. Dark Oak. If building in a spooky forest is an idea that makes you smile, this is the colony designed for you. This interconnected treetop set blends into the surrounding dark oak forest, yet keeps your citizens safe at the same time.
Interesting. So that one's like a elven treetop sort of vibe.
Yeah. Fortress. Advanced. Every monarch dreams of having the perfect capital city, where everyone works hard and everything is clean and organized. No pesky holes to fall into, no random heaps of dirt to detour around. Oh, the next one. Space Wars. Advanced. It's Space Wars, baby. Settle down your favorite desert planet and follow the motto, go big or go home. This style is not for the weak of heart, as it uses a lot of resources to build everything. Make sure it's a desert that you build this in.
So Tatooine style.
Yep.
Okay.
Pagoda. Construct your pagoda empire and take over all the cherry blossom biomes you can find. Caledonia. Welcome to Caledonia, a beautiful mixture of colonial British and French architecture nestled in the South Pacific. An urban style suited for dense housing and grand buildings of all types. It does look interesting.
Nice. Lexi, welcome back. And yes, Sylvie is here.
We're about halfway down the list now.
Anything vampiric?
Let's see. Just Shire, Urban Birch, Nordic Spruce, Medieval Dark Oak, Medieval Oak, Lost Mesa City, Medieval Spruce Colonial, Urban Savannah. There's Cavern, and Jungle Treehouse. Oh, and then there's style colonies like Aquatica, Underwater Base, Functional Fantasy, Crimson Keep, Antique, High Magic, Frontier, and Steampunk.
Nice. Oh, it's dark. Perfect. I need...
I'm gonna cancel that in the meantime.
Ads start in about a minute. There was lava pools somewhere around here. I need a lot. And by a lot, I mean at least one block of lava.
I am inside.
Nice. Found it. Of course it's right next to a hunter camp. Of course it is.
kind of like the dark oak one.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's like the treetops.
Okay. Do you want to make that yours? And, like, build one in the forest we literally live next to?
Are we gonna have multiple?
I would
Because
think
these
so.
things take a lot of resources.
I'm going to eventually have infinite.
Because of applied energistics?
Yeah, among other things.
I thought you wanted me to go look for diamonds.
I mean, you can.
I'm gonna need a bajillion picks for that.
Come with me. I made the thing. So, do you remember what this is?
That's the blast furnace.
Yes. That's really sus. Maybe one more over. With the lava being right there. Hydrate, will do. Stretch in. Thank you. Sylvie, you too.
I had a sip like just before that was called.
Yeah, but you could at least stretch as well.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm blowing hot air through this system via the lava.
I just decompressed my back.
Nice. And the secret about this is that the hot air lets you quickly smelt large amounts of items. Sylvie, upgrade your backpack to diamond.
Okay. How do I do that?
Welcome back from the ads. You just take the backpack off, hit U on it in your inventory, and it should tell you the recipe. You probably need gold next.
Will it empty my backpack?
No.
I do need gold next.
Okay. We might not have enough gold.
Well, I have half an iron pick. I can go into the mine.
Hold on. There's a ton of iron in the chest here. In the ore chest. There's 2 stacks.
I think I have like 20 in my backpack.
Okay. This is taking its time to load this. Using cased fan to process materials. Okay, so it processed the gold. Why is the iron not done? Actually, golden, or gold backpack. Yeah, it needs 8, and we need more. Unless there's gold up here. There is. Oh, hold on. Come back, come back, come back. We're about to pop off with this. That's supposed to not take long for iron. Sylvie?
Yeah?
You coming?
I'm in the mine at the moment, and there's a creeper here.
We have the gold and the diamonds to give you a diamond backpack.
Okay. Hold
So-
on, where's the exit?
She's just like me, for real, for real. She really is.
Oh, I managed to kill the creeper.
Let me see. Oh, my melody. I'm sorry I missed your messages on YouTube. Oh, the iron's done. All right, we have 3 stacks of iron now.
Mm-hmm.
One more gold. One more gold. One more gold.
I think I have like 12 frames a second or something.
Oh.
Not very smooth in the least.
Yeah, I can see that. Did you change the RAM at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I should have. Did I? I know I did it to one of them. Hold on.
Just the way she looked like, huh? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Pop your backpack in the middle here. And we're at least gonna get you a gold backpack because I realize we do only have 8 diamonds.
I think I have 3 in my backpack.
If you
Nope,
do...
Where did they go? I do not.
Okay. Well, you have a gold backpack. It's huge inventory space, so you should be set, at least for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, no complaints from me.
Okay. So we've got this. I guess I should just kind of keep clearing this area out. Because then we can swing it around and use this for... Oh! I don't know if this is actually a good crossbow or not, but here. I got a Tinker's crossbow as a chest reward. Oh, you know what I should do? Where is my... Which chest did I put the cursed infuser in? Okay. I'm going to go fill up some blood bottles, and I'm finally going to get myself into the position where I can get that sieve.
Nice.
Okay. We're going to do things that progress rather than just sitting here. Because I need to go get a lot of materials. This doesn't count for the... There's a new mining tree. Okay. Oh yeah, the mayoral path is available. Sylvia and I are in a party, so we're completing quest. Like, one of us completes a quest, the other one gets it. Construction cloak. Using the ability teleports you home. Oh, there it is. Oh, back slot. So that. Okay, so now I've got a cape, a cloak, and a backpack. How did you even get out of the pit? What? Come hither, little sheep. You are going to be eaten now.
Oh, mayor position available.
So, I just want to make sure I say this. Everyone who's here, hanging out, chilling, just doing your own things. I hope you're having a great night, day, or whenever it is for you. If you're not, please treat yourself. You deserve to have a good one. So make sure it is. Cleanliness is
What
next
the
to
heck?
godliness. What'd you get?
I got a ball of filth, which transforms a rat into a rat king.
Rat King. I just got some smoked ham if you want some.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, if I'm being honest, I want to continue with the Botania stuff. I also
Okay.
have a lot of quest loot chests.
Yeah, go for it. Do as you see fit here.
What is
Well,
this? I got a shulker arrow.
we'll go back for one.
I got 8 shulker arrows. What does this do?
No idea.
Soulstone. Soulstone. Frost arrow. Cloud blower. Oh, my
Interesting.
inventory is full.
Oversized hair
Oh,
dryer.
let me eat
Wait,
this.
can I swap my powers?
I've got another heart.
Huh. Human heart? Or,
Health heart.
Okay, I was gonna say, there's an item that I need called a human heart.
Let's see. Cloud blower mode suck. Powered by cloud bottles. Swing item to change modes.
Fair enough.
Oh, I have an unclaimed black market container.
Oh. Interesting.
Putting the arrows in a chest makes a funny sound. I got a rat of life.
Oh, what does that mean?
Rat of life. What the heck? Wait. I can eat it?
Yeah, they're food.
Effect health boost. Duration 1 minute, amplifier 1. Lore text. I think this rat drowned in a potion of health boost. I have eaten this rat before. What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Wait.
I got an umbrella.
Man.
Slows your fall when held. Can be used as a shield.
That's not my kind of umbrella. I got a rat burger and pumpkin
It
bread.
sounds like you're breaking a bunch of things.
I'm opening the chests.
Oh, I got a slime grenade. What does this do? It's a slime grenade from Thermal Series.
I think it slows. Sylvie,
Weird.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Because I can't
What?
do armor. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh!
I got that from one of the reward chests.
Huh!
Yeah. Alright. I'm heading down to grab these spooky saplings I need.
You know, when we build our big building thingy, we're gonna need to make a hat museum.
True. Can you actually, on that note, keep an eye out for something and do me a favor?
What's that?
We're gonna need a lot of gunpowder.
Okay.
Actually, can we make gunpowder? Gunpowder. Oh, yeah, there actually are some recipes.
Neat.
Yeah, sulfur, niter, and charcoal makes 4 gunpowder. That's... Okay, because the schematic cannon that we're going to be using a lot of, it runs on gunpowder.
Okay. I have a lot of food in my inventory. Hey, do you need to fill blood bottles?
Technically yes, but also no. Not right now.
Okay.
I can wait a little bit, because I just ate a bunch of sheep. Not one. Sheep. Pedal Apothecary, let's go. Okay, the armor's still down here. Of course it is. Okay, so we place the infuser on top of this, and then we just put a sapling on. And it should make a spooky sapling. Haunted sapling, that's the one. Oh yeah, I got a ball of filth as well. Fine, I'll put you all into chests.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a curio that gives knockback to my hits.
Ooh, that sounds cool. It sounds very cool. Name tag. Sword. Okay, I have the saplings.
Are there does this mod pack have those magnum torches?
Maybe.
Because there are a lot of spiders coming into my place in here.
Your very vine-infested area is infested with spiders as well. Color me not surprised. Lights and
I'm working
lamps.
on it.
Yeah, it's fine. Ancient torch, redstone torch, animated torch. I do not see any. I am not finding any.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, don't just vein mine things. The vein mining does not reward XP. And by XP, I mean the skill tree XP.
Mm.
Okay. Posture check. Understood.
Got a skillet.
That's a weapon, I think.
Yes. It has 8 attack damage.
That's... I think that's equal to a diamond sword.
It is definitely stronger than my iron sword.
That's stronger than a diamond sword. Okay. Now I think about
I
it.
got it from a quest box item.
Nice.
Let's see. I need to find some white. I need to find more magic flowers. I just need to go exploring more.
Yes. Have fun. Do as you will. Oh, it's just a dead tree. Okay.
I have cleared the vines that obstruct the path between the two houses.
Good. Why are you hasty?
Eh.
This skeleton with a boss HP bar had haste on it. Oh no, is this a type of... Oh no, it looks good.
Oh.
These haunted logs are black planks.
Ooh. That's actually going to be great for lining your coffin room.
Yeah.
This rain is not helping my frames.
Hopefully it ends soon. Because I will
I'm
say,
gonna
it's not helping mine
start-
either.
I'm going to start exploring to the north.
Wand.
I'm going to go far north.
Dark wand. Go for it. Okay.
My journey begins to get more magic flowers.
Okay. Where would I... Loxin J. Scarlet.
Whoa, they have a boat over
What?
here already.
Depends on what type of boat. Or... Hold on.
A sailboat.
Hold on. Which... You went north towards where Pip was settling?
Yep.
Okay, Pip built a house. Nice. Oh, that kind of boat. Nice.
Oh, the cockatrice grew up.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Wait, what is this build?
The one that you shared?
Yeah, what?
I don't know.
Huh?
Everyone's been accidentally doing that. Accidentally doing that quite a lot, if I'm honest. If I'm honest. Okay. Oh, there's a vampire down here. Hey, buddy. Hey, creeper.
What are you?
Hello, multiple creeper.
Commander Sam.
Commander Sam.
Oh, they're vampire hunters. I see.
Oh, yeah.
He's like very meticulously holding his sword with both hands as he's walking around, kind of like the way a Ronin would when they are holding their sword down and behind them with both hands.
Whoa.
What?
I got a creeper head.
Oh.
It turns my vision green.
Oh. Do you see what I see?
How many mods? 619, I believe. And welcome back.
Found a beehive.
Nash,
Oh.
if you knock my plugs out, I will destroy you. In Minecraft. Oh, he dove behind my PC. And I say in Minecraft because I've never heard the little goober.
Dimension of bees awaits. Boldly approach a beehive or bee nest. I see there's one right here, but nothing's happening.
The B dimension portal.
Yeah. I don't know how to get into it.
Hold on, I need to get Nash. He's trying to climb my bookshelf.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Found a gazelle. I found cows!
What?
Oh, there's a floating boss mob over there. What is that? Lost Explorer.
A little cows. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sylvie, what'd you say?
I just saw a floating silhouette of a Lost Explorer, but it disappeared as soon as I got here. Oh, there's a village. And also there's cows up here to the north.
Nice. We definitely need to set up a cow farm at some point. Yeah, he went on an adventure. It's just that I don't want him shutting down my stream or hurting himself by falling off the bookshelf because he's clumsy like that.
I found some magic flowers.
Nice. But yeah, Nash is the type of cat that will immediately fall off of a high place he climbs onto.
I just need the server to pick up on the fact that I'm picking up flowers.
You might be generating some new land if that's happening to you. Okay. So I need a wand, focus, and actually no, don't I have one of those? Magic. Apparently not. Okay. So ectoplasm. Some sticks. Just use these.
Oh, there's an actual vampire here. He snuck up on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm not
about
your
that.
food.
They're not nice.
Sorry, I'm spoken for.
Well, sometimes I kill them as well. It's a dog-eat-dog world, so to speak.
Yeah, unlike you, they actually take my hearts.
Yep. Okay. Dark wand. Magic fabric. Do we... Okay. Back to the mines. I need a gold.
Actually, is this a vampire hunter camp? Because if so, I
mind.
could have just run over here.
Yep.
One-eyed Rand, hello. And Commander Sam. This time you have a crossbow, not like the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are some create elements over here.
Nice. Feel free to take some of those, because the less I have to craft, the better.
Oh, hi, Plague Doctor.
Oh, they take rats with them. That's how you get... Or that's the one way that I know how you get rats.
Oh, there's a waystone here.
Nice. A wand! Oh, the pointing again.
Oh, there's a zombie with an ender pearl in its hand.
Nice. Quartz
I
pillar.
would like that, sir.
Pulverizing focus.
He didn't give it to me. He took the ender pearl with him.
How do I do this? Okay. Z. Open focus slot. I did it! Blood
Nice.
sieve.
Bestiary lectern.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I found a bestiary lectern. This is a different kind of lectern.
Interesting.
From the Ice and Fire mod.
Oh yeah, that's for getting you some dragon stuff. Okay. Chat. I just solved the hunger crisis for vampires. Without getting to the nether, because we're not allowed in the nether yet, because it increases the difficulty of the world.
Honey cookies. Found honey cookies and tomatoes.
Nice. Yes, dear.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. This stupid lock has taken me so much effort. But now I can take meat and I put it... How do I interact with this? Hold on. Actually, it's probably just gift. Okay. Diamond. I have that. Why did I not open this? Oh, I got a cage.
Nice.
Yeah. Cages, freeze for small creatures, transporting small mobs. Okay. Let's open some loot. Oh, a title. The Engineer. I wish I knew how to add the titles. Oh, hello.
Wait, who saw me?
Yeah, be
I'm
careful.
a thief now.
You might want to leave if they have any golems in there.
I didn't see any.
Well, be careful either way. Single iron. Spore sack is a charm. What? Experience point 1 for each spore released.
There's a windmill here that is not active.
That's cool. You're gonna need to show me this place so we can raid it later. We can thoroughly raid it.
I found 2 diamonds as well.
Yeah, I grabbed the blood grinder. I did it. And now I can chuck this wand into a box. Yeah, the containers are any bottle. Because you can just kind of go... now that there is some in there, I think... What's this? It doesn't have to, like, go on top of that, does it? Hold on. It does? Okay. Does that just let me contain it all?
On a cleric's tower.
Oh, it does. Okay. Nice. There might be some
I'm stealing
interesting
the charcoal out of his furnaces.
There might be some interesting loot in there. Is it going up? No, below? Okay. Well, that's fine. I can do that. That one. Oh yeah, that's
already
working.
almost full.
How about the backpack? Adds in about a minute.
Potion jar. I'm taking that.
Yeah, that's definitely more than it started with. grinder. Oh, is it still night? We might be able to... Ooh. Oh. Hold on. Is it time? Because technically... Okay, it's raining.
I have robbed this cleric blind.
Good. I'm a creature of the night, and I'm not a half man, half horse. Therefore, do what you must. All right, there's the ad break. I need just a little bit more. How well does this work? My husband's a struggling vampire lord. The hit isekai coming this coming next season, yeah. Not enough. Okay. Well, there's a quick fix for this. Oh, a clipboard. Nice. You said you wanted one of those.
Yep, I made one.
Nice. But yeah, this is working well.
Well, I'm a thief for another 21 and a half minutes. I don't see any golems around, but I do see a ruined portal.
Nice.
Unfortunately, my inventory is getting really full.
Okay. Then it sounds like it might be time to head back to that teleport stone that you found.
Yep, that's right in town here.
It is night, right?
I'm not totally sure.
Please let this work. I'm so close yet so far. But yeah, long story short, I'm still technically a fledgling. So in order to, like, ascend, I need a little bit more blood.
Well, I'm back home.
Welcome back. Hello?
My sheep broke.
How did that Care Bear, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh. There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I am no longer a fledgling. I can turn people.
Nice.
Yes. All right. And the next stuff in this, actually, ooh, hold on.
I have so much stuff that needs to get sorted.
Hide that. Pumpkin quartz, welcome. Time to start sorting.
But that's boring.
Yeah, and we don't have a sorting system.
But you know how to make one.
And we don't have the materials to make one. Plus, that's gonna be boring to watch. I'd rather make that a video. Okay, so it's... My eyes on my skin seem to be a little lower than needed. But yeah, welcome in here, welcome in here. We're just discovering the depths of how my vampirism works. Oh, I can because I'm no longer a fledgling, I can hold more blood.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a bajillion food on me because I've not been putting them down.
You want to give me a hand?
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't give you an effect, does it?
No.
Like there's no sanguinous?
Nope. Just the thief and
Because you
some
are
sort of
purple.
poison.
Of vampirism back in 1.12.2. I haven't used it since though. I am discovering how this works. Oh, this goes so much faster.
Ah, my hunger.
Mm.
I'm hurting.
Okay.
Because, like, you took all the hunger and then you kept going.
Wait, that works now? You have a purple effect on you. Is that just the thief thing?
I don't know. It's something else that's been here for a while. I don't know what it is. Because for some reason, the names of the effects are broken.
Send me a screenshot.
I can't do the... Can I do that?
Actually, hold on,
No.
hold on.
This one?
Mouse
No.
over it. So natural when applied, attack. It's an attack buff?
Is it?
It says color neutral when applied, +2 attack damage.
Huh.
I don't
So
know.
it's something. I don't know where I got it from.
But it's been here for a while, like while you're out
It's been
adventuring.
here... Yeah, even before... Because, like, that was the first time you tried feeding.
Yeah, this was the first time just now?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally turning you and we don't need to make an altar of cleansing.
Eh.
You know, okay. As long as you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Fill up that bottle.
Oh, there's a soul star. Mm.
The mouse is a hammer. Yeah, he's a little chonky boy. That's Rat Thew, my mascot. Oh yeah, you got a soul stone? Okay. You know what? I need to put some stuff away.
There's a human heart in here. It says not eaten yet. What does it taste like?
Shh.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone I have that.
Oh,
The mouse is a hammer. Oh, okay. Okay. Thought you were making a joke of like hamster. My bad. Okay. It's not like a 20-minute buff, is it?
yeah, it's got 53 seconds left.
Well, we'll find out if you're a vampire. Oh, do me a favor.
Mm.
Put this creeper head on. It's really weird. It's really weird, isn't it?
Everything's like even more pixelated
And green.
and green.
It is very, very green. Ah! Hi. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
I threw some create stuff in the create chest.
Ooh. Ooh, minecart coupling. Crushed raw iron, crushed raw zinc. Cog wheels. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pumpkin Quartz. Actually, I see now that you are a VTuber. Nice. I have a little thing that pops up on... yes, VTuber detected. I have a little thing that pops up when people follow me that shows me their banner. I have seen some weird banners because of it. I've seen some very weird banners. But yeah, nice. Okay. And you're still not like... Let me know when the buff wears off.
26 seconds.
Okay. I'll keep a bucket on me. Len, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Sylvie, there is 24 bones and 22... Or not 22. Why am I like this? 12 bone meal in the mob drops chest.
Nice.
And I think you might enjoy this. Yes, Sylvie is here. There's a name tag for you. Lancer was wondering where you were on my last stream.
Ah.
Yeah.
I was vibing.
The actual streaming part, but anxiety is fun. Yeah. Yeah. I am one who has dealt with a lot of anxiety over the years. The best thing to do, in my opinion, is always just kind of throw yourself at it. And, is just kind of throw yourself at it and give it a shot. And if you have a YouTube channel, you could always do a private YouTube stream. What's up? What? What
it was.
Oh, of course it was.
It was.
Wait. So you have blood now instead of hunger?
Yes. Do you see my window?
Yeah, I can see it. All right, how do we do this? Yeah, shut up, Dream Boy. Yeah, I can feed on people as a vampire.
Hi, Lancer.
We can still feed. It's just make you a rat.
It shows the fangs when I look at you.
Yeah, we can still feed, but actually, hold on. That means, let me guess. Let me guess. Does this drain? Actually, hold on. Nope, I can't.
Oh, it shows it when I look at you.
Hold on, I need to find the item.
I don't have it bound.
This is majorly inconvenient. Ow.
Arrest!
Cease. I will figure out how to de-vampire you. What? Why did I just zoom it? Hello? I like zoomed in for a moment. Oh, you...
That's what happens. That's what happens when you get bit.
Oh. Open the door.
I can actually feed from you.
And it's actually taking my blood. Okay.
This is entirely inconvenient for the two of us.
Yeah.
because it's just a double negative.
Yeah.
And it does not make a positive.
Alter. Make alter of inspiration, alter of infusion, alter pillar,
Well.
alter trap, alter of cleansing. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can get this. Thank you for the head pats. Hold on. We have the vampire teeth. This is shockingly cheap. I'm not about to make you live this life. Open your door. Okay, Sylvie.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Touch this, please.
Open the door.
You will lose
Nothing
all
at
your
all.
levels
Thank
and
you.
die. Is there anything that can take the levels from me? I have 14 levels.
I know where a spawner is. It shouldn't be that big a deal.
Okay, I got an advanced engine. What is this?
Yes. Advanced.
Immersive aircraft.
Interesting. This
Here.
is a comedy anime. Cease. Okay. Well, she's right upstairs, so this is fine. Where was the thing you just threw? Oh, what? There's a zombie in here. It's got an ender pearl.
I threw it at you, but I guess it got sucked into my inventory anyway. You got ender pearls!
I got
The other one didn't give any to me.
I got
Here,
3 ender
advanced
pearls from that. Okay. There's not a zombie back here. Hold on. My freaking vampire night vision dum-dum brain didn't even think, oh hey, light this area up.
I thought you were just going for the aesthetic there.
Now hold still.
Hmm.
No. Does that give you the debuff?
No.
Okay, good. It was fighting
So it
the
was-
vampires that did it.
Oh, yeah, because I did get bit by one.
Okay. Yeah, that baby zombie really wanted those ender pearls. And he was standing in front of the chest, so you know what? Maybe it did.
That makes sense, because that effect did start appearing after that random vampire out in the wilds bit me.
Okay, so I have to fight vampires for people. Good to know. Also, I can hold a lot more blood now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Also, I still don't know what this Totem of Banishment does.
What mod is it?
Illage and Spillage, respillaged.
I don't know. That it is a weird time. It is a weird time. My inventory's finally cleared. Babe, come upstairs.
Hmm?
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are here.
Oh?
Yes, please come upstairs. No! No! My horse didn't get struck by lightning. Okay. I'm panicking. I need to make a barn.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are at our door.
Are they actually?
There's skeleton horses. There's 2 empty skeleton horses. You have a withering what?
I have a withering bow in my backpack.
Okay.
Yay! We have 2 skeleton horses now.
And there's an extra saddle in the house.
We need to build a barn.
Yeah, I can start working on that. I'll grab some dark oak.
Pumpkin bread. Let me have that. I'm not hungry.
I assume dying would prevent hunger for a little bit. I was terrified that my...
Can I get on this horse? It's not moving. Is it glitched?
It might
Is this
be.
an illusion? Did it eat my saddle?
No, it didn't.
What?
I punched it. Okay. I think I'll finish this anime another night, y'all. Alright, you're heading out. Take it easy.
This horse I'm looking at has more jump height.
Pumpkin bread? Yes.
I can't jump on it.
I don't know what to do then.
There are leads inside. I'll at least take it somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with the CSGO and the lurking. I believe in you.
Oh.
Oh no, I just realized I'm not a fledgling anymore. I'm gonna start bursting into
burn.
flames in the sun.
You have your umbrellas, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I brought the skeleton horse inside.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do...
Do you want the other one?
We might as well, just in case.
Let me grab another lead.
I thought the lightning struck my horse and I was gonna have to go find another horse.
There are horses to the north.
Yeah, but I don't want other horses. I want my horse. I haven't given him a name yet, or her. And you said you know where some, cows are?
Yep, to the north.
Okay.
Where are the leads?
There was
I know
only 2 as far as I knew.
I remember there being a third one, but I don't know where it is. Well, leads are really easy to make.
Mm-hmm. And we have a billion slime balls.
Courtesy of moi.
Mm-hmm. This... Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I got mending leather boots. That's like actually exactly the type of armor I use. Until I can get enough human hearts to do a different thing, but that... Well, we won't talk about that. Human what's? Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah. The server IP is private because this is a content creator server. I'm sorry, Ryan. Plus, I am not even the one in control. With all the billion mods we have, it is best that I stay out of it. Also, there's apparently a mod interaction between Ars Nouveau and vampirism.
Hmm.
We need to make an Ars Nouveau setup because there's a sunblock spell.
Well, I got a couple of implements from that magic tower that I raided.
Nice.
But I can look into it along with the Botanica stuff that I'm looking into.
Yes, please. Because otherwise I just am stuck with the vampirism version, which is a long cooldown. Break plank, please. Thank you. All right. We'll do something simple for this area here. Because we can also just, like, once we move the skeleton horses in here. Good night, Lexi. Good night, good night. Once we move the skeleton horses in this area, we can set up the, we can set up cows as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see if there's a book on Ars Nouveau that I can at least use as a guide.
I should be able to help with that. Garlic. Get out. Out. Let's not do that. Oh, I also have a, I have an accessory on me that occasionally prevents, items from having durability loss, like a 12%. No, but I'm a vampire. Darn it, you're right, it did want to stay. Get out. Ah. How about solid no on that? Sylvie can eat garlic, just not very often. Because otherwise that makes it harder for me to get blood. Right, Sylvie?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get some fence posts while I'm cleaning up this area?
Fence posts?
Yes. Also, we do have a Discord link in the bio. Just in case anyone wants to join. Come hang out.
I literally don't see a book that would help guide me in this Ars Nouveau stuff.
We can watch a tutorial video later. How's that?
Sure. I think all in all, I just need to find mage blooms out in the wild.
I think so too.
Which means more exploration.
Which is right up your alley.
Yeah, because I actually didn't go that far. That village is actually quite big, and I barely explored like 2 buildings.
Okay. Ah! Ice spider.
But I came back because my inventory and my backpack was full.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is, after stream, we need to do a giant mining trip to get you more backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can start sorting things by the backpack. Okay. All right. And by the way, tomorrow we are going to be trying some Street Fighter. I got an anonymous gift. And then a few days later, because next stream after that I think is Friday. We'll probably play this until the collab starts.
Mm-hmm.
How do I want to do this? Need some more dark oak. Ooh, the sun is... Wait. Okay, the server... Someone's generating new land because the server is occasionally ticking back. The night has gone on very long. And I'm okay with that. I'll be real. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. More wood. We do have some mint leaves, and I think there was a tea leaf around here somewhere. I don't know. Actually, important question now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Do these work? They do not. I was hoping rotten flesh would be able to be used in the blood sieve.
I know where those 2 more leads were.
Oh, were they in your backpack?
They were in my backpack.
Oh, once you get a mana setup going with Botanica, we'll be able to turn rotten flesh into leather.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dark rituals, animations. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome. What is a drying basin? You can also get leather from... Do we have any black dye?
No.
Okay. If I can get 2 black dye, I'm getting sidetracked. Then with that dye we'll be able to... And I say this with all the as another sidetrack, all the willpower I have. Why are we suddenly in Australia? These kangaroos weren't here last time.
Who knows?
I can get us an item that will make leather, that way we out of rotten flesh, that way we can make more backpacks. The kangaroos wanted friends. Honestly fair. What's shooting at me?
Something that once you did.
True. Upside of vampirism. I don't have to breathe. So I can see what some of this stuff is. Blue corundum. Weird skelly, probably. I'm also wondering what that weird looking squid is doing. Unless this is like... Oh, there's like a weird waterfall effect in the mod pack now. Oh.
Put sconces on the walls.
Nice. Okay. I can get you more backpacks.
Yay!
And then you're going to be in charge of sorting your own backpacks. Okay.
Okay.
So, wood, iron, black dye.
I need to make... You said we have bone meal, right?
Yep. In the mob drop chest, there is 28 bones and 12 bone meal. So how does this work? Like a boss. Okay. I guess it's just automatically doing it. I might make like 4 of these if this is slow. Might make like 4 of them.
Where's the bone meal?
Mob drops. Here, honeyed apple for the honey. What is space exploration? Oh, that is not. Oh, hope the stream is going well. Dropping by to say hi. Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, it is going pretty well. At least I'd like to think it is. And enjoy your lurk. Yeah, this is efficient enough. Ah. Welcome. Sylvie. Ah!
Yeah.
Jeez. Come over here. Just slap the rotten flesh in there. Yes, cheese. And then... leather.
Nice. Is it one at a time?
One at a time, unfortunately. So,
Okay.
theoretically, I could make a conveyor belt for... Oh, no. Next time you go out, can you grab some... And by some, I mean a significant amount of seaweed.
Seaweed. Okay.
That's the thing needed for conveyors in Create. Come with me really quick. I want you to see this.
One sec.
All right. Wait for it. It's taking a surprisingly long amount of time. There's the weakness.
Your flesh is very pink underneath your hair.
Yep, there it is. I took some damage there. Yep, okay. I take damage in the sun now.
Aha.
I am not a fledgling vampire. I am full vampire now. And, there's actually... Okay, you know what? I want to explore a little myself. Because there's something important that I need to find in order to continue upgrading. And Hertz had one at the far end of the forest. Or at least had found one. There are these large multi-block structure altars.
Oh, someone's building something over here. Is this you? The barn?
Yes, that is the barn.
Okay.
I like how every time you're assuming it's someone else, and then you go, oh, it might be you. Hello, vampire. Sylvie, your Botanica base is deep in vampire country.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to light this forest up a lot.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Was just making sure. Just making sure. Okay.
I'm trying to somehow get white mystical flowers so I can plant them for more white mystical flowers.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? Cheese is good? Yes, cheese is good. There's hunters here. I completely agree. Ah! Yep. Maybe not quite like that, but I do agree. Cheese is good. Where's Hertz base? How do I see the... There was a thing for seeing claims, but the claims might have been reset.
Hmm.
Either way. More vampires. Hydrate, got it.
Oh, I have a way to make blaze.
Blaze powder?
To make blaze. Like the mob.
Huh. Interesting.
I make a fell pumpkin and put it on top of, like, iron bars like a snowman.
A fell pumpkin? Okay. You know what? Fair enough. There's griffins! I want a griffin mob as a mount.
I think you can.
That's so cool.
I think you can have, like, mythical mounts. Is mythical mounts a mod in here?
No, but Alex Mobs has tons of mountable mobs. Oh, that's a
Okay. This Lexica Botanica has a chapter called Numerical Mana, and in it, the context just says no. That's it. That's the chapter.
Yeah, that's fair. Beware, I am entering Proxima Alpha. Oh, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Hertz's base has villagers. I need to unload this quickly. But he does have an altar. I will come back when Hertz is on.
Is it because they'll attack you?
No, I don't want them to attack his villagers.
Oh.
I want to be nice. Okay, numbers are hard, agreed. Until it's something my hyperfixation can focus on.
We have like a bajillion wheat seeds now, right?
Yeah, we should.
I'm gonna need some of them.
Okay. Alright. Get back. Get a bunch, and I mean a bunch of stuff. A bunch of blood, rather. Yeah, I don't want to kill anyone's villagers, since mine colonies is in this. But yeah, Hertz is doing mine colonies as well. Do you have food on you?
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. I can't see a thing! Hi. Oh, this place is
Hi.
very convenient. There's very few openings to the sky. No wonder this place spawns vampires like clockwork.
That's why I was wondering if there were things like magnum torches. Okay, I need to eat.
Okay. Once I get enough food in me, I can go hunt some vampires in here. There's some apples as well. There is some apples as well. Okay. Pip's gonna be like, what the heck happened once she sees half of what I have planned.
I'm trying to figure out how to get the white daisy.
You need white petals specifically for that, right?
I think so, but I don't know where to find white flowers because the flower pouch doesn't actually. Oh, maybe it does. Yeah, I just haven't found any white mystical flowers yet.
Okay, why not make the bone meal?
Hmm?
There's Botanica bone meal that spawns only Botanica flowers.
Yeah, I did some of that.
And you didn't get anything?
I got a bunch of flowers, but not
That is
not any white ones.
That's just bad luck then. I'll be real.
Yeah. Yeah. If I can just get one white flower, then I can plant them, like turn them into 2 petals, plant them both, and then two petals from both of them and plant them all.
Yeah. I'd seen a vampire around here somewhere. What's the fastest way to remove vines?
Cheers.
Okay. Oh, it actually has like...
Because if you right click with the shears, it'll actually keep them from growing further than where you let it.
Yeah, okay. That works.
That's why now there's like a somewhat clear path. Is because I right click snipped to the vines.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, at this point, I need peace of mind that I can get through this entire mess. Because holy... Oh, hold on. Okay, I understand now. I wonder if shears can be used in... Or not shears, the vines can be used in anything.
Probably.
Mossy waystones, lots of mossy blocks, vine balls from Botanica, rubber and thermal series, thorn chakrams in Botania.
It can be used as string in Tinker's Construct bows.
Nice. You can turn them into lily pads with mana.
I need more bone meal.
Okay. Did you already use all the bones?
No.
Okay, there's a bajillion bones.
I'm gonna grab them all.
Go for it. This is much better. I can kind of see now. I can kind of see now. We are good here. Okay. I did a lot. I'm gonna see if these vines can be put in the... Sun. It's still day. I'm gonna see if these vines can be put in the composter.
Okay.
They can. They can.
I got a white one. I got a white one!
Let's go! Okay. I will see about continuing that barn for a little bit. Actually, I just saw what time it is. What do you say we go raid someone? Because it's that point in the night. It is that point in the night. So... who is online? We might just go raid Stardust Kuma. Because that's an easy choice. And she's chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll raid her. Okay. Everyone, have a great night, day, or whenever it is for you. We're gonna send y'all over to Stardust Kuma because it is getting close to that point of the summer, the VTuber Summer Slam. So that's a lot of charity stuff. Plus, I'm doing charity streams all of July.
I got a pure daisy.
Nice. For now, though, everyone have a great night, day, or whenever it is for you. We'll see you when we see you. Bye for now.
Bye.